Welcome to a new episode of the Doing Deuce podcast. It's your boy Deuce.
And your boy Doa.
And it's the Gambling Picks Preview. NFL, college football, what it do, dog?
Now you know what it is. INSURED Brownie Brand we trust.
Here's the brand of Doing Deuce podcast. Link in the description. We back at it. We had to kick off a couple of weeks, technical difficulties with the laptop, but your boy got into the laptop looking like Bill Gates. And I had to take my joint apart, you know what I'm saying? Change the battery out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing but no tech. Well, I had to be the IT man to get my shit back on. So we back at it. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Cost you no money. We pushing to 25K, man. We almost there. Just go subscribe to the channel. Y'all know we give out 3 picks each. College football, NFL, our best plays. You know what I'm saying? We've been pretty good this year. Shit been kind of tough for me. Dog been holding the weight down for us. But this is I'm gonna get back on track, though.
All right.
So here we go. My first play. I'm going a team that's coming off a big win. King coming off a big win. I'm picking Michigan State versus UCLA. UCLA beat Penn State.
Oh, yeah.
They beat Penn State. If UCLA is terrible, they got to go on the road to play Michigan State. Michigan State minus 7.5. 12 o'clock East start, which means it's gonna be an early start for the West Coast kids. Give me Michigan State minus the 7. I don't give a fuck if they beat Penn State. UCLA is sorry.
Yeah.
You got smoked by New Mexico at home or some shit like that. So
I lost money on that. Yeah, I lost
give me Michigan State, yo, minus the 7.5, y'all.
That was a good one. All right, my first one, a team in turmoil, but all this hype about, they disconnected or not. But their defense is legit. I don't care what anybody say. Give me them Eagles minus 7.5 tonight over the Giants. I just don't think the Giants is good. Jackson Dart, yeah, it's cool and all that. But that defense is a different defense. That I think the Eagles defense is dumb, and the Broncos defense is number 1 and 2. You pick which one you like, but that Eagles defense is going to eat his ass apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that play. I don't know if you saw my brother. He posted like a parlay. I definitely bet that shit because it was like he did put $5 on it. AJ Brown 2 touchdowns. AJ Brown 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns. Scatterboo 1 touchdown. Bet 5 went like $1,000. I like ain't no way that you post that and I don't play that shit. I mean, man, shit I didn't play.
You post, I play.
I had to, yo. I told Tony, like, yo, man, all I need, honestly, to get to a cash out. You know that if I get to a cash out, I'm taking that bread. That's all I need.
True. You ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying?
Just get to your cash out.
Give me to the cash out. I'm cashing out. All right, so here go my second play. Basically the same team almost. This time I'm taking Penn State. I'm out with James Franklin and them. Penn State versus Northwestern minus 21.5. These dudes lost 2 games in a row. They got a Bears. Lost to UCLA. They 0 whatever against the spread this season. I think they're gonna mop these dudes, y'all. 21.5. I'm going with Penn State to do that.
Not bad one. All right. Still in the NFL. Another defensive team. I just said I love their defense. The Broncos and Jets. Man, the Jets is fucking horrible, bro. Like they're 0-5. Justin Fields. Look, I just watched the Broncos play decent against a quarterback who has the same skill set as them. So you telling me they can't dominate
Justin Fields
instead of this like they did just Jalen Hurts?
Right.
Man, 6.5. I know just at home. I know the NFL's wacky. I know it's scripted, but they're gonna script that ass whooping. Give me the Broncos minus 6.5.
Broncos minus 6.5. And my final play, and which is my best bet. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers minus 5.5 against the Cleveland Browns. Browns are coming from playing overseas. As we now they try all that travel. Then they got to go play a division rival. Pittsburgh Steelers coming off a bye. Rookie quarterback Dylan Gabriel. You know Pittsburgh be feasting on rookies. Anytime they that defense always giving rookies problem. You see what they made Lamar Jackson struggle for years. Dylan Gabriel, he gonna fucking struggle. And I saw like Mike Tomlin, like he's like 26-6 straight up against rookies. I forgot what the ATL ATS bracket is, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my money on the Pittsburgh defense. Pittsburgh defense and the travel because they tired. Yo, normally teams come off when they go to overseas. They normally have a bye. Not only that these dudes don't got a bye, they play against a team that's coming off a bye. So the rest is crazy for Pittsburgh. Give me the you know what I'm saying? Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers -5.5.
All right, my best. See, I had two, but I gotta take one because between Oklahoma, Texas, Indiana, and Oregon,
all right,
it's two games where I think that Oklahoma, Texas to me is easy because Oklahoma's playing a backup quarterback. I'm sorry, I don't think a backup quarterback is going to beat your rival to get Texas.
Defense.
And Texas, Texas is 1.5 favorites. I think they're going to beat them. I think all this talk about Arch Manning is overrated and all that. I think they're going to be in the lab, and I think they're going to. It's nothing like beating your rival and fucking up their season. You know what I'm saying? Like they're 6, they're 5-0. But that Indiana Oregon game where you got two coaches who love to run the score on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Oregon, you know, if my man can run the score up on you, he will. And Indiana, you know, my man. Check my resume.
He want to keep that shit close. He'll do his best just to make sure that they cover that plus whatever.
Yeah. So
he'll score late. He did that shit against Ohio State. He was playing mad vanilla just so they wouldn't get smoked.
Yeah. Oh, you know. You know. I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he screwed me. Yeah, they did screw me because I think I thought about last year when they ran Ohio State trying to run a clock out. And these motherfuckers ran Ohio State was trying to run the clock out, and he ran like an 80-yard run on them. I'm like, whatever. All right, so but again, I'd rather go with Texas and Oklahoma because, like I said, Texas defense is legit. I think the Arch Manning talk is going to quiet down. It's a rivalry game. Oklahoma's quarterback has a backup quarterback. I'm sorry, backup quarterback is not going to be Texas defense. So, like I said, you tell me a backup quarterback is playing, give me the opposition. So Texas -1.5, my best bet. But don't forget that over in that Oregon Indiana game, 55.5. I like the over.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So here we go. Our 3 plays. I had Michigan State -7.5 versus UCLA. I got Penn State was my -21.5 against -21.5. Against Northwestern, and then give me the Pittsburgh Steelers. My best bet -5.5 against Cleveland Browns.
Penn State covered against anybody this year.
5. And I got jerked. The one against Nova.
Yeah. I would have
won a mean parlay because of that shit. But I didn't realize how much I needed it until like that. It was a Saturday Sunday parlay, and that's the only one that didn't hit was that shit. Last play of the game.
Yeah. All right. So me, I got Eagles -7.5 over the Giants tonight. I got Denver over. I'm going to get both New York teams. Denver -6.5 over the Jets. You know what I'm saying? And then, last but not least, give me Texas -1.5 over Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry.
All right, that's it, yo. Take it to the bank, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.